And I found out that the same things can happen to two different people. One gets rich and one stays poor. Why is that? It's because it's not what happens, it's what you do. Two men wake up one morning, there's a rainstorm on. One of them looks out his window, sees the rainstorm, and he says, "Wow, what a storm! With weather like this, they can't expect you to go out and make sales." He stays home. Same morning, the other guy looks out his window, sees the same storm, says, "Wow, what a storm!" But he says, "You know what, with weather like this, what a great day to go out and make sales. Most everybody will probably be home, especially the salesman." See, that's the difference in how your life works out. It's not what happens, it's what you do.
Yo, what's good, man? It's your boy Vincent Thompson, Millionaire Mindset, back again with another video. And man, in today's video, I want to talk about how, just like the video said, man, the same thing can happen to two different people, man. It's all about our mindset, and it's all about choices. It's all about how bad you want it. And just like he said in the video, man, two people wake up, two salesmen wake up, different parts of town. One salesman looks out the window, he sees it's raining, goes back to sleep. Oh man, it's raining outside. You know what I mean? Nobody's gonna be out here trying to make sales. Other dude wakes up, he looks and sees it's raining. He thinks, right, the same thing that the other guy thought, that he about to go back to sleep because no sales was gonna be out trying to make sales. So he's like, you know what, this is the perfect time to get out here because I know nobody's thinking like me. Everybody looked out the window, went back to sleep. So I have no competition right now. You know what I mean? It's his mindset. So he's willing to go out in the rain in order to make them sales, knowing that he probably won't have any competition because everybody's home asleep. And that's dealing with anything, man. Like, a lot of times people see people who are successful and they don't realize that the only reason that they're more successful than you is because they did the things that you didn't want to do. He didn't want to get out there and, you know, walk in the rain to make some sales, but this guy don't mind doing it. So when they meet up, right, and talk about how many sales they have for the week, and he says like he probably had one of his highest selling weeks because of the fact that he went and did something that nobody wanted to do. This particular week he didn't have no competition, right? People are still home, right? Most of the people are still home. You know, matter of fact, he probably makes so many sales because not only were the salesmen home, but his customers was home too, because you know nobody really wants to drive in the rain. So a lot of times when you go on a nice sunny day, everybody's out at the beach, everybody's having cookouts at the mall, everybody's doing something. It's a nice day, they want to enjoy the day. So when you knock on that door, they're not home. But when it's a rainy day, everybody's home, the salesman including all the customers. So when he went around, he had a higher percentage of making sales. And like I said, it all comes down to your mindset, doing something that other people don't want to do. Right? Because let's just look at it in sports. I'm a big sports fan. So when you look at the Michael Jordans and the Kobe Bryants, why were they so successful? Because they were in the gym while everybody was asleep. The same scenario with the salesman. They were asleep while he was working. They talked about Jordan and Kobe's, work ethic all the time. And Kobe was like Jordan's little brother. He was always calling him on the phone, asking him yo, how did you be so great? What's your workouts like? What time are you getting up? So imagine you got two people, right, that want to be great, and they're asking Jordan. You got Kobe and you got somebody who we don't even know, right? But they're both asking Jordan, how did you become so successful? And Jordan tells them, well, I got up at this time every single morning and I started working out. Kobe's writing down those notes. Other dudes kind of thinking in his head like, dang, I ain't getting up that early. But what did you eat? Well, this is what my diet was like. Kobe's writing that down. Other dudes like, man, I'm not trying to eat that. You know what I mean? I'm trying to eat what I want to eat. He started talking about, well, I went to the gym and I put up this amount of shots and I didn't leave until I hit this amount of shots, right? And then Kobe's writing that down. Other dudes like, man, I'm not trying to do that. So they're all taking in the same information, but only one is willing to put in the work that nobody else is willing to do. And that's the reason they became so great. And that's with anything in life. Like I said, man, you got to look at things that, what are you willing to do that you know that your competitors are not willing to do? You got to be willing to make them sacrifices and take it that extra step when you know that, I know my competition is asleep right now. I'm up. You know how early it is right now? I've been up since 5 o'clock in the morning right now. 5 o'clock hitting these videos out. And I know a lot of my competition is sleep. I just started this channel, trying to get this channel off the ground, right? So I've been waking up in the morning and trying to knock these videos out. And I know a lot of people, they probably won't do that. So at the end of the day, man, you just got to start looking at what will your competition miss out on, right? Because they're not willing to do the things you're willing to do. So at the end of the day, man, do what others are unwilling to do. That's the key to becoming successful. It's your boy Vincent Thompson, Millionaire Mindset. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so y'all can be updated on all my latest videos. I'm out.